Fight man in boxing, led the Flair Cops. Shout out to Goodfellas Sports TV. Woo!
Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you. Get 18% off. We out. All right, got some good news coming in here right now, man. You join the Discord, you get this video a little bit earlier than everybody else. All right, man, but I got a couple good things. I just chopped up the videos on Friday, man. They tough to come by. But I'm hearing that Crawford and Porter is on. The supposed date is the November 20th. Is a possible date. It could change. He said the fight is 98% done. They just have to negotiate little things, trying to figure out if they're going to do it on ESPN or PBC. Also, they were trying to avoid some bidding on the fight yesterday. I guess the other day from, the purse bid. It says, so they need to hurry up and work it out before the DAZN and Triller get the fight. ESPN is calling the shots in negotiation. I heard Top Rank. I heard other people were interested on bidding. So, right now, it look like, they might come to a deal because Triller and DAZN was gonna get the fight. So, I mean, check out the welterweight boxer on the playlist. Am I surprised? No. No, I'm not surprised, man. So my thing is, they might do joint, but this fight ain't even joint, man. It look like Shawn Porter don't have no other thing to do. Ugas said he ain't giving him no rematch because he didn't give him no rematch. I'll give him, So Keith Thurman, they want him to come back on a tune-up. So you look over there, who we gonna fight? Abel Ramos, Michael Fox, Gabriel, the guy, the winner of that, Alvarez, Danny Garcia opposed that moved up. Mikey probably not gonna fight Shawn. Kopolowski's he lost the other side street. Conor Ben ain't ready yet. Virgil Ortiz, I doubt it. So for the most part, or Josh Taylor coming up, nope. For the most part, Shawn Porter don't look like he got it don't look like Shawn Porter got no other place to run. So apparently Shawn Porter gonna go right along with the purse bid. So I'm a little bit surprised, honestly. I'm a tad bit surprised that surprised that they get the fight. They're gonna maybe come to a deal. So I guess they're gonna let Shawn fight. Cause Shawn ain't got nowhere else to go, to be honest. You gonna keep fighting Abel Ramos and Sebastian Formella, baby formulas of the world. So like they're gonna let Shawn fight. They said 98% done. And it is some validity to that, man. So like I said before, they should want the fight. It's a title shot. Probably Shawn's last title shot if he lose. So you can wait for Spence all you want to. If you want to wait for Spence, go ahead and wait for Spence. But that's not guaranteed. And Ugas talking about he ain't gonna give you no title shot. Because you ain't give him a title shot. And to me that was whack, bro. That's whack of you. You always screaming you want rematches, but now you in position, you don't give rematches. Because you know you lost that fight. So honestly, man, the narrative is gonna change. Once this fight happen, either it's gonna change in favor of Bud. People saying that Bud people saying that maybe he wasn't that good versus Shawn Porter. Or the naysayers saying he wasn't that good. Shawn Porter exposed him. The fight was close, like Keith, Spence, Danny. Or the narrative gonna change that Shawn Porter wasn't that good. If Crawford can outdo Kell Brook, if he could stop Shawn, man, that'd be tremendous. I'm not sure that he could. But if he stops Shawn, he ain't getting none of the fights he looking for. But Shawn is a tough fight, bro. And Shawn is definitely a tough fight, man. We can't sleep on Shawn. Shawn's a tremendous athlete. He's not a tremendous boxer at all. He just got an awkward style. If you can get your shots off, Kell Brook could have stopped Shawn. If Kell Brook was in Sheffield, he would have stopped Shawn because he would have went for it. Kell Brook just kept it basic because he didn't want to get robbed. Okay? But Kell Brook could have stopped Shawn. That uppercut and that left hook, he didn't throw it enough. And I don't blame him. You come to somebody else's backyard, you get knocked down, you probably gonna lose. So Bud last fought in November 14th. Shawn last fought in August. So and activity level is damn near the same. You know, so it won't be no excuse for Russ. They both stay in the gym. But the key for Shawn is always what it is. Shawn keep his head off that line most of the time. When Shawn got space, Shawn to do a little Tyson weave. Shawn keep his head off the line. He'll be all, he gonna have a great chance to win, and he able to get leverage on the shots. But you know, that's what you love. You get the shots off. You know, but you get leverage, you get space, cool. But fighting Shawn Porter is about leverage and counter punching and creating space for leverage. You gotta have, you know, that's what it is. If Shawn Porter fought somebody that could flick their wrist or hurt you, or flick their shoulders and it'd be over with. But when you fight Shawn, oh, my dog was on you. You fight Shawn, you know, if you can get your shots off cleanly, you can counter punch him. You create that distance, you probably gonna have a great chance of stopping him. But that's just what it is. You create leverage, space, you know, and I think the uppercut is a great shot for Crawford in that fight. Lead hook, you know, 1-2 like Brook did. Just take it to another level. 1-2, come back with the hook, you know, and get out the way, because you stay 1-2, you stay with them. Either you gotta hold them like Brook did, or you gotta get out of there. Cause you pop Shawn, and he fall in, and he headbutt you and elbow you. You don't want that. So you pop him, slide out, or you pop him, slide, come back with a hook. That's why you gotta be. Shawn ain't hard. You know, jab, pop, step over, pop, swing, step over, pop. So that's just what it is. Uppercut, man. And for Shawn, man, it's easy for him. Be dirty, elbow, create your distance, man, and you know, close the gap on them. When I say create your distance, close the gap on them and do your thing. But it's gonna. What do you talk about November 20th? I don't like it being on pay-per-view, but they might be joint. That's just my assumption. It might be a joint pay-per-view, but it's not the hardest fight. It's a hard fight, but it ain't the hardest fight. You know, it's about pop, come back with the hook. You know, pop, hook. So I don't think he got to do a lot of switching in this fight. I feel that Crawford, more defensive proficient left in orthodox. So when he get in that right hand stance, he better offensively, but he get hit with a lot of overhand shots. You know, that's what the only thing Kenny and Shawn should be working on is leading off with overhands. You know, as soon as you go in that left hand position, feint him, get him to commit, come over the top with overhands. Not one, come over top with 2, 3, double that shit up, touch the body, come upstairs. That's all they gotta do. The Felix Diaz have hella success doing that. Just feint and come back with overhands, man. That's the only thing they need to work on. Crawford get hit with those overhand shots, especially when he right-handed. He's southpaw, but you know, people say it's gonna be like Diaz. Diaz is a great fighter. He don't get his head off the line like Shawn do. Diaz is right here for you to have. Diaz is right here. So Shawn gonna slip. Think about Shawn. He throw shots like this. He dip his head down and he throw shots. For Crawford, you know, that's a hot left jab, pow. Just slide out there sometime. Make Shawn reset, pow. Then uppercut. You know, it might be a hook. If Crawford knock him out, or he hurt him, because knockout shot could be something different. He hurt him, it's going to be with an uppercut, it's going to be with a hook, lead hook. That's exactly how it's going to happen. It's not going to be a straight shot, even though you can hit Shawn with straight shots. Either he going to come back, pop, hook, it's going to be a combination, or it's going to be catching with an uppercut, finishing with a hook. I already know what he's going to do. But for Shawn, all I'm working on is feints and overhand lefts and rights. That's it. You can't change Shawn Porter. Shawn going to throw his jab like this. Shawn going to throw shots with his head down. That's just going to happen. Throw them, feint, overhook, double hook, upstairs. That's what you got to do. You know, and crush Crawford over the top. You're not going to outbox Crawford. He's not going to do what he did versus Ugas and box on the back foot and jump in. You know, he going to have some success versus Crawford. I'd let you know that right now. He going to have some success versus Crawford. You know, as long as he lasts, I think he'll go distance. Right now, he going to have some success versus Crawford. He going to land some shots and this, that, and the third. But I think Crawford made the adjustments. He stayed orthodox. I think Crawford, I'm working on uppercuts, counter hooks, counter uppercuts. I'm working on angles. When Shawn jump in, I think we'll be like Kell Brook, 1-2. And then when we get comfortable with the 1-2, we gonna go catch him with that check hook like Floyd. Check hook. That's how you get him. Same thing for Cat. Check hook. Sometimes I sit there, he jump in, 1-2. Sometimes check hook. Sometimes uppercut. I think if he stops Shawn, I don't think he stops Shawn. It'll be uppercut or left hook. That's what's gonna start the trouble. So let me know what you guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Social media links in the description. Twitter's the fastest way, then Facebook, then Instagram. Facebook group link there as well too. You can reach out if you want to advertise the channel, video request, chop it up. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJGood313, Venmo CJGood313, PayPal link in the description. That's where to donate. Thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate everybody that make financial donations. Peace.